Hey guys, it is Lisa and this is take 2 on this video. My husband called me like 5 minutes into the first video and I don't know how to combine. My hair is just everywhere right now. I don't know how to combine videos. So anyways, I'll just start over. Today is week 4 of my VSG. I do not have a number from you. I'm just going to put it out there right now because if you only watch this video to get numbers, I don't have a number for you because I'm not going to weigh in until my 1-month surgiversary, which is in 5 days. So I will be doing a separate 1-month surgiversary where I'm going to go over my total loss, also my measurements, and then some before and after pictures. I know I've already posted the ones like me in my bra and panties and me in my, a tighter outfit than I haven't put it on. I have not put it on. I'm kind of excited to put it on and see how loose it is on me now compared to those pictures. So that'll be like a really big surgiversary video, and I'm hoping that I am in Wonderland by then. So look for that, and that will be on the 5th. But anyways, I did want to come. Well, first let me apologize. I just got home from an air show. We took the kids to an air show this weekend down at Fairchild Air Force Base in Spokane, Washington, and we got there at like 8:30 and it is 7:30 and we just got home and the kids were exhausted, so I gave them a bath and put them to bed. So I'm going to talk a little bit about a struggle that I kind of had today when it comes to eating out or being in the puree stage and not being at a place that is VSG puree friendly, and kind of how I conquered that. So yeah, I'm still in a baseball cap. I am totally afraid to take my hair even out of this because this is what I wore all day and it will probably be a fro, so I'm just leaving it on for the video. So let's talk about some NSVs this week. One of the biggest NSVs actually I hit today, and that was wearing shorts, not capris, shorts. I have not worn shorts out of the house for quite some time, just because I didn't like my legs, and I always feel like, okay, this is kind of hard to explain without showing you. So I have chub rub. That's where, your inside thighs are touching each other. But when you're a bigger girl, when you got fat, it kind of creates like a pocket on the inside of your thighs. Well, that pocket of fat always hung lower than my shorts, and so I wasn't comfortable with it, especially because I could fit into like a size 16 shorts from Old Navy, but they were I'm very self-conscious. I've always been self-conscious, so maybe I'm just overanalyzing my own body, but that's changed. So today I was very confident and really enjoying just wearing shorts, and I also just wore it with a tank top, but I wore a double layer tank top, and you can kind of see my tan line, kind of. So that was kind of an NSV. Another NSV was not feeling like the fat girl. And I know everybody, I don't even have to explain it. It's just not feeling like the fat girl. And actually, I was driving home today from the Air Force Base, and my husband had to leave early, so he drove separately, and because he had to go to work. So I'm in the car, and it's hot, and I'm just like this, except I did have another tank top over again, like I said. And I had some sunglasses on. I don't even have them near me. And I was kind of like with my arm out the window, just because to get out of the Air Force Base when the air show was done, it took a good hour and a half. So anyways, I actually got hit on for the first time, and I was like, I don't feel like a fat girl. Like, it was just weird. Like, they were like, hey, how'd you enjoy the air show? And I was like, it's good. Sorry, I'm married. That's another big NSV, is this ring is falling off of me. I used to be like really struggle with taking it off, but it twirls around. It really annoys me because sometimes the diamond will be like sideways and it'll get caught right there. So it's definitely much looser on me than it used to be. Yeah, love the paint job, right? Anyways, so that's kind of exciting. My clothes really haven't changed when it comes to like pants. I still feel like I'm carrying a lot of my weight around the middle, and I feel like that's like the last thing to be going down. I thought the last thing to be going down was my double chin, but that's like one of the first things. That, my arms, and my inside thighs. But my stomach, it's still the same. I can still wear my old pants. I used to like squeeze myself into a size 14, and I can do it. Well, I talked about this in my last video, so I'm not going to be redundant. But that's kind of depressing. Like, I was like, oh, I want to be like a size 11 by July. Yeah, not going to happen. What else? Oh, so I came home because, so let's talk about eating at or being out all day and not being at a VSG friendly environment. So at this Air Force base, basically you got to bring 2 bottles of water per person, and that is it. So I brought 2 bottles of water for me, 2 bottles of water for my son, and 2 bottles of water for my daughter, because my husband came out last minute and I didn't bring him 2 extra bottles of water. So they had like hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken nuggets, french fries, and I think that was it. That was all the food that they had to offer. And I did not know this, and luckily I had a protein shake stashed in the bottom of my my diaper bag, but still, other than that protein shake, and I had that in the morning, I did not eat anything. So it is like 5:30, and now being 4 weeks out, I do get hungry. Anybody that tells you that they never feel hungry again is, I'm saying BS on my part, because my body sends me signs and I start getting like, I'm hungry. Yeah, when I'm hungry, I feel like I need to shovel food in my face, but I still can only eat the same amount of portions, and I'm like, oh, I'm full. Yeah, I was hungry, now I'm full. So that's been another thing that I've been experiencing this last week to week and a half. Also, I'm able to definitely drink, and I can take like big gulps of water, because that's what I was gulping all day today. I definitely got my fluids in, because I drank 2 to 3 liters of water. And I came home and went to the bathroom, and my urine was still dark, like dehydrated. So I know my body definitely needed it. So anyways, back to the food issue. So I hadn't eaten and I was getting really hungry. Well, like I said, traffic getting out of the place was atrocious, and I live about an hour away from there. So I knew it was going to be like 2.5 to 2 hours, and I needed to feed my kids. So what do? We went to good old McDonald's, and I'm like, what the hell can I eat? I can't eat anything. Nothing is pureed. So I got some chicken nuggets for my kids. I know, healthy, nutritious crap, right? Pink slime. But like I said, it was kind of it had to happen. They had to eat out. And there's not really a healthy eat out place, because I'm not stopping at Subway and taking both my kids out of the car seats while they're sleeping. So anyways, so we went to McDonald's, so I got them chicken nuggets and some french fries. I ate 1 chicken nugget and I was full. And I chewed the crap out of that chicken nugget. And I tried to eat some fries, because I love McDonald's fries. And I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. But I wasn't. So it definitely hurt. Definitely pushed the limits of my sleeve there. I do find, though, that I am able to eat bigger portions. I am able to eat an entire scrambled egg and like a piece of turkey bacon. So definitely my my 1/4 cup portion has increased to like a 1/3 of a cup. So anyways, I ate that, and then I got home and I was like, I think I'm still hungry, and I think it was just, my stomach was probably smaller. I don't know if I know how my damn stomach works right now, because anyways, I got home and I was hungry. Luckily, I kind of planned on eating when I got home. I just didn't expect to get home this late. So I started a, taco chili, and it's basically 2 frozen chicken breasts, a can of corn, a can of tomatoes and green chilies, a can of chili beans, and a can of black beans. And you dump it all in the crock pot, turn it on, put some taco sauce over the top, and you forget about it. It is the easiest and yummiest dinner ever. So I am eating some of that right now, because it is good, and it's, it's VSG friendly, and I think it's got a lot of protein in it with the chicken and the beans. So anyways, so it's just kind of, you can try and plan ahead, but like with that event, I know I wasn't going to be able to do what I wanted to do. Little did I forget that my surgeon gave me what is called a bariatric food card. That's what they call it, is the food card. And it is a little, it looks like a business card. And it basically says this person has had bariatric surgery and is very limited on the amount of food that they can intake, and the difference of food. So if I would have showed like the guy that, I probably would have been able to bring in some food, like a yogurt and an apple sauce and just things that I could eat, but I didn't even think about that. So, but the cool thing is I could take that to restaurants, and a lot of them will honor me ordering off of the kids menu or me ordering discounted smaller portions. So that is kind of exciting because my nutritionist just told me about that. So I have that in my wallet now. So whenever I go out, I don't have to feel bad about eating 12 and under. She said most of the places around here will not give me an issue, but some might, like if they're like expensive snazzy places. So yeah, I did go because I was completely out of water, and this is a non-sweetened iced tea, and it's actually pretty good, and I think it's about to here right now, and I've been drinking it for like an hour and a half. So yeah, that's what I had. I think I also tried to eat and drink at the same time, and that is a big fat no-no. And I need to learn that's like another hard thing is it's just such a habit to sip on something while I'm eating. So that's been a really big habit that I'm still trying to break. Sorry I'm saying, like I said, I'm exhausted. Being out in the sun's freaking exhausting. That's it. I think I'm going to finish eating my lovely, I never use adult plates anymore, and this spoon is freaking giant. I never use spoons. I usually use my kids. So this is my kids, my daughter's bowl, and I usually eat with her spoon or little, fork. And so all the dishes that I've been washing lately are 95% kid stuff, and my husband's like, this is just weird. And I can't even eat as much as my 3-year-old or 2-year-old. I have a 3-year-old. He's just giant. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.